Hello, just welcome once more, and just wanted to talk about another subject, and today that's a word that kind of is very much, I feel, kind of in the air presently, and that's regret. And I just wanted to kind of unpack that a little bit, really, because it's I find it to be an interesting word, and how really it kind of is connected to there's grief that is coming up with it quite often when someone expresses that. So the context of it depends on whatever the situation is that is kind of leading to a thought process which is kind of simulating feelings of regret. So and I think it's kind of a healthy thing to process that clearly within yourself, to understand what it is exactly, and you probably know what it might be that you're actually regretting. However, that doesn't necessarily substantiate fully the reason for it. It's really understanding what's underneath that as well. So the process that is going on around that, because it could be brought up because of you know the way you have kind of framed your mindset in a way that kind of then brings that up for you in a given situation. It could be fairly straightforward, though. It could be fairly straightforward and simple as well. I'm not suggesting for one moment that every time someone might have that sense of regret, that there's a huge, great swathe of unsort of processed, work. However, if it's something that you find yourself that is manifesting itself quite often in certain situations, then I would say that it's probably worth thinking about, at least, and giving it some space to process this within yourself, or if not within yourself, with somebody that's able to kind of allow you the space to be able to do that. And so that's the purpose of this video, just to give the word a little bit of an airing, as I feel these things just come up, and I feel I want to address them, and give it an airing, if you like, and give my views and my own personal experiences on it. I think that for some, it could be that when this happens, depending on the context of what it is within someone's life, that a rational process and a rational thought pattern might happen to such a degree where you may feel that it's not something that you really can give substantial thoughts to itself. You might think, well, that's not, it's just not something that I do. I don't go to a place of regret. And that could, that could be the case, that it's not something you particularly kind of experience, or if you do experience it, you kind of move through it fairly quickly within yourself. And that's, again, it really does depend on your your frame of reference, and how your mind is set, really, as to how you manage experiences that you come against in life, which can trigger or set off a chain of thoughts and feelings. And it's just my belief that if we bury these, and enough of it, that it just causes dis-ease within ourselves. We're kind of carrying that, and subsequent situations and events can kind of uncover, if you like, or push or poke or trigger or whatever you want to say, these thoughts and feelings within us, which can lead, into ways of behaviour and patterns that might not be necessarily helpful for us in the long run, which can create similar experiences that kind of repeat themselves. And you might recognise that within yourself and relationships with others. And so unpacking it, giving it some space, giving it some process time might help. So that's basically what I wanted to say at the moment regarding that subject, and I'm always open for anybody's comments. However, that's also not necessary, and thanks for anybody that does watch any of my YouTube videos. Thank you.